Hey folks, Brian here. Today I want to show you how to upload a file to Google Drive using Go in the simplest possible way. So if you like this video, support the channel, check out the description below. Now let's dive right in. Previously we were writing a tool that outputted a video file. Now we want to take that file and upload it to Google Drive. In short, I found this guide called Go Quickstart. It's not linked in the sidebar menu. I don't know how to get to it using this home page, but search for it and you're gonna find it. And you can go through these steps to turn on the Drive API. One thing to note is the credentials configuration. In your cloud project, what I found helpful was to choose Help Me Choose, which is a wizard that walks you through all the steps. Here I've chosen the command line tool as my option. And the third question is really what will determine your fate. If you need to upload to a user's folder, someone's Gmail folder, then you want to choose user data. If you want your cloud project to upload data to its own folder, the cloud project has its own folder, then choose application data. But if you choose user data, the user is going to have to give you access to that folder. So you're going to have to do this three-step situation and go to a web page which allows the user to grant you access. OAuth. So here we've chosen user data. Now this quick start guide works with that flow where you have a user grant you access. Now the rest of this code, you can check it out here. It has a full explanation, so I'm not going to go over it. The main thing is you're requesting credentials. The user grants you access. You get a code back that you then insert. You then take that token, get it back in the form of a access token, which you can then use to make API calls. Very complicated, but it's encapsulated in this code, and it even stores the token locally on your hard drive. Next up, we use the drive new service method, and we pass in this client with the OAuth, with this option with HTTP client. This is the new non-deprecated approach of doing it. I think the tutorial is a little outdated. It's using the drive.new, which is now deprecated. So this is the new approach: new service, the context, and the client. Next up, we have a function called upload file. And here you create a drive file by giving it a name, and you can specify what folder it should belong to. Here I've given it the folder ID for this folder called short videos, and you can see in the URL this ID is the one I put in here. So when I upload this file, it's going to put it in this folder. Finally, on the service, I call the file service, and the file service I call create, giving it this drive file with the metadata, and then I call media with the actual file and call do. And that's really it. So let's test it out. Now here I'm on the command line, and I'm going to run my program here that I just showed you, and I'm going to run it on this MP4 file called Karuizawa, and we're going to put the seek time to 0, and I showed in the previous video how to do flags, and it's going to make a short clip out of it and upload it to the Google Drive folder. It can't find the file specified. Okay, I put an extension here which the program doesn't accept. So let's take it off, try it again. Okay, looks like FFmpeg is done. Now it's going through the code we just reviewed. And since I previously got the credentials and changed it to a token, which deposited a token.json file, I don't need to ask for permission or anything from my mail account. So now it's uploading, and it should show up soon. Okay, so at the end of this function, the drive API returns another drive file with more metadata filled in. So I've printed out the name of the file and the ID. And now you can see the clip is available in the videos folder. So that's how you do it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. And if you like this, support the channel by checking out the description below. Thanks. Bye.